G'day tankers, how we going? Welcome to Monday Night Replays with Major Rage. Hey, how's the tanking been treating ya? Hopefully good, send me the replays. They are getting a little light, so keep sending them through, guys. But don't worry, we've got a good set for you tonight. And before we jump into those, we will go over the winner of last week's Monday Night Replays. And that goes to Mr. Ravi. 5 to 4 vote, so congratulations, sir. First replay off the map, we are cruising around with Mad Dog the First in the old M48, M48 pattern, and we are on Horovka. It appears to be a ranked battle. Getting into these, that's pretty cool. And tonight we are joined with Mr. Flying Elite, winner of last month's Monday Night Replays. How are we, sir?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, doing alright, doing alright. Better than I was yesterday. Got real sick, but
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't find the bottom of oh, sorry, choked there. What happens when you don't find the bottom of a vodka bottle? I went out with some friends. Right, but enough about me. Old Mad Dog has cruised up to the centre of the map here, just doing a bit of poking and weaving.
Yeah, doing some early scout work.
I like the hot head written on the side of his tank.
Certainly suits the playstyle of the M48.
Yeah, you gotta get out there and get a bit dinged up. Alright, we really bit the dust, so let's cruise on over and check out this 110E5 a bit harder, eh? Oh, there he is.
A bit heavy, that's a dangerous thing to deal with.
Oh, crew's done. The artillery's found him, and there's a lot of artillery.
Yeah, they've all found him.
All he's got to do is light that T-57 and 110 up again, and hopefully our artillery can get a bead. That's the only problem with scouting the centre there, you're open to the mountain.
Though, if the people on the hill are doing their job correctly, the hill should be spotted at all times.
Yeah, that is true. I haven't seen those red chevrons go away for very long. Ooh, right in the side.
Yeah, Damage's side is doing really well on the scouting side right now. He's already up to 3,000 spotting damage.
He's doing well, isn't he?
Very, very well.
And those guys on the hill can't get a bead on him.
And not just yet. Seems that the one line's being pushed very hard by their team. But his team, sorry.
Yeah, they are.
Lit. Oh, that 907's still up on that hill, camoed up.
We got a T-62A over there helping that out, but not quite doing enough by the look of it.
From the look of things, it's better off just dealing with the one line right now, as the hill's not being spotted entirely.
Yeah. And with all our objects going down the one line, it should be pretty much a cakewalk.
Yeah, party time. Long range sniping. M48 is perfect for that. Fortunately, he can't pen the side of that turret.
No.
There we go.
There we go. Now you'll feel that one in the morning. And that other one's just sitting a bit too far behind the hill.
All the tanks in front of him are down, so he can easily push over this ridge. Go find that arty.
Chew him up. Hopefully not get shotgunned.
A less chance for full HP nowadays.
Very true.
It's painful though. Ooh, there's that pesky 907.
There's, yep. We've got a couple of bullets to repay him. And we've been lit up, but that's fine. Especially when we got our T-57 behind us.
Shots for days on the hill.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
First blood.
There's one scumbag.
And there's the other. A Conqueror GC would be sitting there saying, hold still.
Oh, there's the other one.
Nice quick target lock and run. Almost looks like he's AFK. He is now.
That's a good 7k spotting. Man.
Well done. And here we are in the aftermarket review for Mad Dog the First, cruising around in the M48A1 pattern. See, it is the M48A1. That's why I stuffed up at the beginning. I was going to call it the A1 and it didn't have it. Yeah, anyway. He was on Porovka and it was a ranked battle. Well done. Okay, so lots and lots of spotting damage, as Mr. Flying Elite stated. It's probably listed there somewhere. What did we take out? We took out a track, we took out an ammo rack, and another track, another engine. Tracks, engines, and ammo racks. Well done. All over score of 2,776. Not top of the map, but it's enough. Because, yeah, I mean, well, everyone did their fair share of damage, and they didn't. Alright, so you guys know the drill. If you liked Mad Dog's replay, chuck his name in the comments down the bottom and that'll count as your vote. And second replay of the night, we are cruising around with TE Xerxes, or JP Xerxes, sorry. In the 110 E5, and we are on Al Haloof, and we're in a standard battle. Okay, so standard tactic for this one is go up north and hide behind the hills, eh?
Oh, pretty much. Hold down, protect your cupola as much as you can. And seems as he's getting really eager. He's pressed the 2 key already. Must be getting ready for those mouse or Type 5s.
Yeah, all that heavy armor coming around. Good man, turning his turret. Always good to try and get an early shot if you can.
Definitely.
Even if you miss, you might just suppress him enough.
Well, any shot you don't tank is always going to miss.
That's true. That's words to live by. Alright, so, cruising up the hill here. He's taking a very aggressive stance by going up the hill here.
He's noticed that there's no arty, so there's a good chance for him to be here. Well, a good reason for him to be here.
Ah, yes, good call.
Because the M and Leopard on their team is very aggressive.
I don't think the lack of arty is going to help him.
Especially when there's an E5 coming in on his butt there. And a 57 heavy. Good opening shot.
Good man. Ooh. Might be a good man, but he took some damage for it. There goes the Leopard. And that T-57's running away with his tail between his legs now.
Here comes the battle of Super Heavy versus American Armor.
Yep.
Ooh,
Good man, taking a shot and falling back. Okay, unfortunately the Type 5 has gone all the way around.
No need to worry about where you aim on the Type 5 if you press the 2 key.
That's true. As long as you hit something green.
Hopefully not. Usually the green things are your teammates.
Yeah, true. The dark green. Well, that Type 5 that went round the corners come face to face with the Maus at the moment, so... In my brain the Maus is indestructible, so yeah, it should have a fun time.
Oh, it is when you go 57 heavy shooting the side of your opponent.
That's true. Wow. That bullet would have taken half a rock with it.
Already up to 3k damage. Good start.
3,095. Well done. He's trying to shoot the bottom of that turret to get it deflect down.
With the cheeks on the mouse, he hit it and it will pen most of the time. Then we're shooting that area he just aimed at. The flattest part of the armor on the front.
Yeah. The flatter the armor, the less the thickness.
Oh, just greater the chance that the heat will pen, really.
That too. Right between the eyes. He's down to 10 shells.
Maybe down to 10
One
shells,
down.
but they're running out of tanks.
That's true.
Like a heat shot from T100.
He blocked that one pretty well. Could have been higher.
It looked like he was going for the lower plate.
Alright, we've got the Centurion from behind. There goes a repair kit. There goes the Centurion.
And good night, sunshine.
Double kill.
Gotta love it when they bounce off you at 10 feet.
And now we're back to where we started.
Thankfully, he didn't move up.
I probably would have preferred him coming forward a bit. Ooh, don't want that Death Star to look at you.
Not really, no.
Looks like the battle on the other side of the map is getting intense.
It's funny, these guys are running an old Clan Wars technique. The old shadow up on the hill.
And now out of
Ooh, there goes the turret.
heat shells.
Now,
After skill time.
yep, now it's all find the weakest point of armor and take most advantage of it. Nice bounce to an E100.
E3 is getting nice and aggressive, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Alright, now we got some more armor. We're gonna need it up against that Death Star.
Beware of that gorilla in the background.
Yeah, I hear they hang out in the mist. Ooh, one more good one like that, and Good night.
Ultra kill.
Up to 8k damage. He's having a good game. Fortunately, it looks like the battle on the other side of the
Other side of the map, and yeah.
is completely gone, and we're down to 7 AP shells. The mouse left. Let's just hope that the mouse is on low HP.
Let's hope that the only thing holding him together is a piece of duct tape.
I don't know. An engineer would say duct tape is going to hold a lot.
Very true.
Keeping very aware that there's a Sheridan out there.
Yeah, making sure that it doesn't sneak up on him. That's not what you want to see.
Keeping all the angles checked.
He must play CSGO. Always keeping his corners checked. Alright, starting to get pretty intense now. We're running out of shells, but there's a lot of health points left to go.
Easily a one-shot for that back panzer.
Yeah,
Oh, and there comes the mouse. And he's not on low HP.
and there's that Sheridan. It looked like it come over from somewhere where our E3 is.
Yeah, oh it is.
Ah, there he is. I was just looking at that going, yeah, that's not where the little marker says he was.
Oh,
Oh. 8 health points. There he goes.
5-minute warning.
And that E100 is chasing down the mouse? This might be an opportune time to separate them and have some fun. Divide and conquer, as you
let's
will.
just hope that E3 takes his hurry up and get around. How much he can do from sniping the base.
Very true. And I don't know why the Leopard 1's going back that way. He should be making a... What was the grill looking at?
It looks like he's trying to rush that mouse.
Ah.
And he got set on fire.
Oh, luckily for him, looks like he had a... Oh, hello. Help.
Go on E3. You're across the map, you can do it.
Yeah, that hurts.
And down to his last HE shell.
And they're both looking at him. Wow, nice block, 1050. Down to
Yeah.
71 health points.
Completely out of ammo now.
So all he's good for is a set of eyes and a paperweight.
Oh, he can be a good ram.
Ah, true, true. Although,
Unlucky.
not like that he can't.
But 50 HP, and there's the win.
And
Well,
there's the win.
10,000 damage, 1,000 spotting, and locked 4k.
Well done, sir. And here we are in the aftermarket review for JP Xerxes, cruising around in the T110 E5, and we're on Al Haluf, standard battle. Alright, walking away with engine damage, track damage, and ammo rack, fuel tank, more tracks, tracks, ammo racks, driver, the list goes on and on. Wow. Okay, so let's have a look at the score. Wow, look at that damage. 10,148. I tell you what, these damage scores just keep going up and up and up. It's absolutely awesome. Alright, so what sort of medals did we walk away with? We walked away with a Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, bloody hope you would. A 3 Marks of Excellence badge, well done sir. A Fighter Badge, a Duelist Badge, Fire for Effect, and Trusty Bruiser. All in all, walking away with High Caliber and Confederate. Well done sir. Alright, if you guys liked JP Xerxes' replay, leave his name in the comments down the bottom, and that'll count as your vote. And here we are, cruising around with Summon from PvP in the good old T92 HMC. We are on Corellia, and we're in another ranked battle. Our ranked battles are getting around, eh?
Oh, definitely. Tonight's the first night for Asia server, so this has to be only about an hour old.
Ah, good to see the guys are sending me fresh replays. Alright, so it looks like old mate is, yeah, good old arty player, parked behind a rock. Or get as close to a rock.
Sit at the back, let everyone else do the work.
That's it. What did I see in the comments the other day? Sky clicker. Made me giggle.
I'm sure he's been called worse things.
Probably.
Ooh, good selection of mediums to shoot at.
Oh, nicely clumped up. There's just a whole heap of death happening right there.
And that's a confirmed hit.
There was so much death happen there, even the game censored it. It's like, yeah, you don't need to see that. You know what you did.
Put that thing back where it came from, also help me.
That poor object. He doesn't even know what's coming. I swear, artillery needs the Jaws music.
Oh, just insert any slasher horror film music.
Yep.
Oh!
That was close. Oh.
Yep.
Real close now. Seems they have made a heavy stance for the hill, but not anyone's gone for the field.
And not that we can see, there seems to be a few that haven't been lit yet.
Very true, very true. Looks like a lot of the tank destroyers may have taken that side.
Not sure why he's aiming here. Could be a blind fire.
There was a bat chat last seen here, and yep, there goes a blind fire shell.
Watch, we can't tell how much damage he's done.
Not until... does it tick over when they get lit back up, like it does on warships?
No. All we get told is how much damage we've seen us do.
Ah, seen, okay.
People in the chat are being nice and feisty.
Oh, chat's always fun to read on the side. I've been thinking about, nope. I've been thinking about just making a show of, you know, just the chat going past in some of the worst games.
Yeah.
Here we go, we got an object 140 on the run. We just
Ooh,
lit up another object 140.
Merry Christmas.
And stand still for long enough and we'll give you another one. All the arties are aiming at him now.
Because everyone's being charitable, they're all giving HE.
Ah. May as well call him Oprah. You have an HE, you have an HE.
I could use a few choice words to go along with that. Oh, unlucky miss.
What?
You can't get them all with Artie.
That's true. That's why they call it World of Tanks, not World of Lasers. Ooh, but landing a shell right there would be nice.
Ooh, someone else got it though. Is that 261? You had a nice direct fire.
Yeah. It's all in the angle of the dangle.
And Age is gonna make it weird.
First blood.
There he goes. That's what you get for sitting still.
Everyone's picking on the 140s. All it's dead on the enemy team is 140s. Oh, and another direct fire.
Well done. That
Found the
E100
ag
thought he was safe.
You'll sure feel stunned when this hits him.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Still got a complimentary 74 damage out of that.
Oh, they got to
Oh.
give him something for showing up.
And click it down.
Here we go. That IS-7 has pulled the pin and decided to run.
Power between his legs, can't get shot there.
There is the 100 right in the middle of the open. Well,
And a good Merry Christmas. Alright, the 261 flipped himself.
our 261. Alright, so the enemy team's doing a very good job of hiding right about now. Oh, there we go. The 110 just lit up. Looks like old mate really wants this E100 dead.
Oh, where you can kill something that does 1,000 damage per shot to get rid of it.
Oh yeah. Is he gonna go for another blind fire?
Seems to be looking for the GWE 100.
I think-
Just looking for a tracer.
Yeah, looking for a tracer or looking for a tree to fall. Very interesting.
Oh, there
There we go.
And another crush tank.
Another crash tank. Ally. What are they doing over there?
It seems that they see a crevice and they must fall into it.
I could say something about being warm and wet and covered in hair, but I think I'll hold off.
I thought that was all implied.
That's about the only crack I fall into. Alright, there's the 112. 121. Wish they'd renamed some of their tanks. It's bloody confusing.
113, Wheezy 111, 112, 121. Well, it's all in binary, it all means something.
Oh, it must, yeah.
Ooh, he got a good smack to the face.
Tell him the Jag to hide, because he'll take care of him.
Getting the spot now.
Oh, no. Seems to be the ants are working back at base.
Guess he really did want that Jagdpanzer. Oh, changing his approach.
Ready to fire. Ready to wreck someone's day. And it looks like it's that guy. 47.
Unfortunate again.
He's got a knack for getting just about there, doesn't he?
Seems to be the flavour of the night. Put things on one shot, let someone else get the kill.
At least he's being nice. We're down.
Just giving everyone else can get the kills, he gets the damage. Oh, and there's a friendly bat chat. And goodbye bat chat.
Oh, there's 2 for the price of 1.
Deal or no deal?
What does he go for? Does he go for the kill or does he go for the damage?
He locked it out, Scotty. Well, that's not gonna work. He can't pen the front of that.
No, he's just driving into it. He's trying to get under it. Ooh, that 121 hurt. How come my 121 never did that? All my 121 ever did was just go out the battlefield and explode.
Same thing happened to my T110E3. Oh, look at that, 261 to the right. Pretty sure the gun works if the tracks are on the ground, not when the gun's on the ground.
Yeah.
We're getting onto the cap.
And the STRVs decided to come back. At 121 you could look at it meanly and it'll fall apart.
Good night,
Bullets
Caroline.
away.
Oh, not quite enough.
Tracked him though by the look of it.
I stunned him up. Gives time for the bat chat to come in.
3
Bat
minutes
chat's on
left.
reload.
Oh, the STRV's moved up even again. Go on, Batchat, you got the... There we go.
Nice.
We might win this now.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Gotta get on that cap again.
Just cap. Just cap it. Looking for any sort of a sign of where they might be. There we go.
Oh, unfortunately, bat chat got taken out. Unfortunately, that's not going to do it. That's at the
Unfortunately, no.
907 to save that.
Yeah. Go 907.
Only 2 shells left. This could be a contending for a Faden's medal.
Yeah, take out the last tank with your last shell. It'd be cool if it was. Well, he's
Double
dead.
kill.
He is so dead.
Minute 16 left.
We don't have...
very likely.
Run, hide. Yeah, I was going to say we don't have time for a cap now, so it's a kill all.
1 minute remains.
And the 110E3 is now hiding from the artillery.
Not quite enough though.
Ooh, it's going to cut it to the wire. Oh!
And there's the fade-ins.
Well done. And here we are in Summons Aftermarket Report, cruising around in the T92 HMC. We were on Corellia, and it was a ranked battle. Look at that, every shot was a stunning shot. That was stunning. What did we take out? We took out tracks, we took out track, loader and a driver. More tracks, just tracked everything just about everything we saw. The only thing he didn't track was a 110E3, and that's because he killed it. You gotta love them sky clickers. But he wasn't the highest in the game, walking away with a massive 4,653 damage. 3 kills, not bad, sir. As we said in the game, he was doing all the damage and letting other people kill him. Alright, so that was Summons Aftermarket Review. No badges to speak of because it was a ranked battle. Just like Mr. Mad Dog the First, because I was freaking out in the freaking out thinking I didn't do it, but no, there wasn't any. Anyway, that was Summons Replay. Thank you. Chuck his name in the comments down the bottom and that'll count as your vote. Now, thank you very much for joining us for this Monday Night Replays. I hope you guys liked having Flying Elite cruise along and join us. He has a YouTube channel of his own, so that'll be in the description down the bottom there. Feel free to jump on over, check him out, and show some love and give him a subscribe. I did. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, leave a like, it does help me out. And I shall see you guys in the comments.